Another rule is everything should be steps and skips with one leap at most. So no more than one leap is ideally what we want. And that's what we have in both of these here. We have a leap here, and we have a leap here. So you're supposed to begin and end on tonic. This is first species only kind of a thing, but so we're going to start on an F here because we're in the key of F, and we're going to end on an F in both voices and everything. So both melodies, well, I mean, we're really just talking about a single melody here. So it has to begin and end on the tonic, which in this case is F, on the 1, the first scale degree. Okay, and then 3 things to avoid. Number 1, if you're in minor key, if you're doing this in a minor key, you should raise your 7th to the melodic minor. So in the key of A minor, we would have a G sharp. We would raise that to make the strong leading tone, right? So we would use the melodic minor for that to make it, to give us that leading tone in a minor key. In a major key, we don't raise anything. And one more thing, we want to avoid chromatic half steps. That would be like doing this. So chromatic means we're going out of key, right? So, and you can do that, but this would be a chromatic half step. Something like this. That is a chromatic half step, where we go just up by half step through a chromatic note. That is not an appealing sound, and that is not okay in first species counterpoint. If we want to get from G to A, we would not want to use a G sharp in that case. We'd want to use another note that would work, both melodically and harmonically. So we avoid those chromatic half step motions. Okay, so that is kind of the fundamental rules of the melodic writing. Now, let's switch to talking about harmonic writing. Here we go.